video is not like doesn't mean I hate Nintendo, and I'm not saying that Donkey Kong Bonanza is bad overall. It's just my opinion. This does not mean I hate Nintendo. So, just telling you, this is completely biased. Yeah, I hope you saw that warning. This is just like kind of my review of it. It's a not so complete review. I am kind of late on it, but like, I mean, yeah. But I'm not saying this game is bad. I'm just saying I feel in the middle about it because when I started the game, it was so fun. Like, I played so much of it. I also like. I really love the thing. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I don't want to get like hate for this, but like, it's just kind of a hot take that I don't. I feel in the middle about it. Like, it's definitely not better than Mario Odyssey. Uh, it's just, it felt a little bit repetitive. I don't know, like it just kind of did because for Mario Odyssey, at least like you can actually like get new captures and like I know you can't do those anytime. Like I know there's still like the Bananza abilities, but it just felt a little bit repetitive. It didn't feel as fresh as like Mario Odyssey did because Mario Odyssey there's like so much new introductions. Like this one also does have a lot of other introductions. It's like the second 3D Donkey Kong game, and you can like break the area. I thought that part was like it was like really good, but I just it felt a little bit repetitive because you had to like always like just destroy the terrain. Like that kind of does get boring after a little bit, and it just feels repetitive because you need to do that to like get like more farther into the story. I'm not saying this is like bad game and you shouldn't get it. This is just completely totally my opinion. So like I don't think it's like that bad. I just feel in the middle about it because it felt repetitive from smashing much of the terrain. And I've been like, and I'm not saying like I tried to get into it, and the disco level I just quit because I just couldn't get back into it. It was like I like really tried to like this game because it was made by the Odyssey creators, and Mario Odyssey is clearly my favorite game. But I just couldn't get back into it. And I just want you guys to know I really did. I didn't complete the game, yeah, but it's just hard for me to get back into it and force myself to keep playing a game if I don't like it. Like I'm like the game's really fun for me at the start. It just if I mean you maybe you guys might feel the same after like a little bit and you get a few hours into the game that the destroying the terrain does get kind of like boring after a while. And they do use that a lot. Like you have to do that a lot, especially to get the bananas. But I still think the skill tree is good, and I like that the costumes have abilities. It's just I can't get back into it at all because like it just starts to feel repetitive after a little bit. Like, and I mean, I'm not like I really do want to get into the game and like it, but it's really hard for me to. Like, I know I've been repeating that a bunch, but I really wanna, but it's just it makes it really hard. Like, I feel like that the Bananza abilities, yeah, those are really good, and like I feel like the train I like to do, they just overuse it sometimes compared to Mario Odyssey. Their main gimmick is the like capturing, and Donkey Kong Bonanzas is more of the breaking terrain and destroying it. Well, the reason why it feels more fresh in Mario Odyssey is because for Mario Odyssey, they basically like you can change your captures. Like no, like I mean, like they give you new captures from the game. Like you might compare like the Bananza abilities to like the captures, but I feel like that the captures are the main gimmick, and the terrain breaking is also Donkey Kong Bonanza's main gimmick. The thing is, it feels more fresh because there's always new captures, and like they're always like really fun for the puzzles to solve, and it's just Mario Odyssey also it has a very big community. I feel like it might have a little bit bigger of a community than Donkey Kong Bonanza because like there's a bigger speedrunning community because like I still feel like there is way more moves to do in Mario Odyssey. I know like but with the Bonanza abilities there's probably more rooms in Donkey Kong Bonanza and it moves, but yeah, I really just feel like like the breaking terrain it feels really fun at the start, and I love the challenges still that with the terrain. I just feel like that like it gets really like repetitive just breaking the train over and over again. Like I don't want to get hate for this, but it's just it makes it hard for me to do it if it gets really repetitive. I mean, like you guys could agree that Mario Odyssey is repetitive, but it's like you still can look forward to that. There are still more captions. No, not captions. I meant captures. And even afterwards, yeah, there is a lot of moons and that is repetitive just to collect moons and moons and moons. That is probably like the most repetitive part about it. You could say, but like I'm still thinking that like yes, like yeah, because like also Donkey Kong Bonanza, yeah, they make it less repetitive. They try to by making it so that you don't have to get the bananas, but they would help you with your skill tree and stuff like that. But like I don't want to like I feel like they both have pros and cons. It's just like I think the bosses are really good. Like they're pretty easy in Donkey Kong Bonanza, but they're really creative. And yeah, there's also a lot of other creative parts about Donkey Kong Bonanza, like the costumes giving you powers. So there's a lot of improvements in Donkey Kong Bonanza compared to Mario Odyssey. But there's also a lot more improvements for Mario Odyssey than Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like, I mean, like the reason why, I mean, I would prefer Mario Odyssey over Donkey Kong Bonanza usually be like because like it's just more my preference, and also like I have a lot of nostalgia for it because it's like because I kind of started Nintendo, like my first Nintendo console was Nintendo Switch, so yeah, that's also why. But like I just it makes it hard for me to enjoy. I don't know why it's hard for me to enjoy Donkey Kong Bonanza again. It's just I just feel that way sometimes. Like I'm not. I don't want to get hate for this. I just can't get into it though. But I still do think that there's a lot of good parts of Donkey Kong Bonanza, even in my preference. Like, still think that the Bonanza powers, those are also really fun to control. And also that beach one, is probably my favorite one because like it's really fun how you could just pick up those like rainbow blocks and then start flying up in the air. But this is probably gonna be like my uncomplete hot take of a review. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I hope yeah, I hope you like this video, and like subscribe. Don't forget to do that also. And I might do some more reviews like this, except maybe not as hot take ish. But also, it's all my opinions. So, thank you for watching this, and bye.